guys, so today I filmed a makeup tutorial on this look right here. It's kind of like a smoky eye. It's like a holiday look because of the dark lip and everything. And I put some sparkles on the lower lash line and in the inner corner. Sorry about the blinds, but can't really help it. It's like the only way that I can get the lighting good. But yeah, so I showed my whole face. I did like the contouring and the blush and the highlight and everything, and then I also showed my eyebrows and of course the eye makeup. Here's a close-up. And you can see like the sparkles underneath and everything, and then the dark red lip. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you do, please like it and leave any suggestions in the comments below, and please subscribe. I would really love that. And yeah, if you want to find out how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Bye! So starting out with my foundation, I am using the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and it is in the color, or the number, 810, which I think is the second to lightest foundation, and it's still too dark for me. So I'm super pale. And I'm just patting it into my skin as well as blending it out. By patting it in, it kind of just like presses into the skin better and just makes it stay better throughout the day and everything like that. So that's what I am doing here. And now I already have one of my eyebrows done, and I'm going to show you how I do the other one. And I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown. I actually just got this, so this is my first time like filming while using it, and I actually really like it. I think it works very well. So using that, and I just outline the bottom part of my eyebrow, and then I do the top part, and then I fill it in. And it's pretty easy as long as you have like an angled brush to use to fill it in. So yeah, I'm just doing that here. And I didn't show my other eyebrow just because I feel like I only need to show you one, and it'll take up less time if I just show you one. So yeah. Now I am just priming my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And that's just so that the eyeshadow will last all day. Especially because this is a holiday makeup look, you definitely want to use an eyeshadow primer. And then right here, I am using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Pure Gold, and this is just going to act as a base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using, so that sticks even better because it's a pigment, so you want that to stick so it doesn't like fall all over your face. So I'm just blending that out with my finger, and then here I am using the MAC pigment in the color Tan. It's kind of like a rose goldish color, with a little bit of brown. And I'm just patting that onto the base that we used and kind of rubbing it over and making sure that it goes into the crease a little bit so that we can blend that out later. And then here I am blending the color Buck from the Naked palette into my crease just to blend out that pigment and make it look more diffused up to the brow bone, make it look softer and not so harsh. And now I am taking the color Dark Horse, and this is also from the Naked palette, and I'm putting this in my outer corner and into the crease, just with just any brush you have really. And I'm making sure that I kind of make a V shape on the outer part of my eye, and then blending it into my crease to make it a little bit darker and add some definition to the eye. And also you want to make sure that you blend it into the first color that we put on the eye so that it all flows together really well and there's not like a random line between the two colors. I also like to kind of make sure that I go back and forth between the eyes and make sure that they look even and stuff like that. So you'll see me going back and forth between them and like kind of blending the color up a little bit and making sure that both of the eyes have like the same kind of shape in the outer corner and are both just as dark and stuff like that. And now I'm just going back in with my blending brush and blending that dark horse color out a little bit so that it's not so harsh, like I said before, and just making sure that everything flows together nicely, and yeah. Palette, I'm taking the color Creep. It's just kind of like a sparkly black color. It's not super, super black, which is kind of good for this look because it'll blend together better. And so I'm just taking a more dense brush and I put that into the crease and just darkened up the look a little bit. And then right here I am going back in with the dark horse color and just blending everything out, and then once again with the blending brush and blending out again. Blending is really important for a dark look like this, so just make sure you blend a lot. And then now I'm taking the Creep color again, and I am just taking that dense brush like I did before, and I'm putting that on my lower lash line and kind of like blending it up into the outer corner so that those colors like blend into each other. And then back up into the crease just so everything like flows together from the lower lash line up into the crease and everything like that. And now I am taking the pigment that we used before, the MAC pigment, and I'm putting that kind of on the middle part of my lower lash line and blending that into the Creep color on the lower lash line as well, just so there's kind of like a gradient effect with the colors on the lower lash line there. And then I am taking the color Virgin from the Naked palette and I'm using that as my brow bone highlight. And just kind of like patting that beneath my eyebrow. And then right here I am putting on the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue, and I'm putting that on the inner corner and on the lower lash line on top of those eyeshadows. And here I'm just patting on some white glitter from NYX, and it's just the white glitter. It doesn't say the color on here, but it's just the white glitter. And I'm patting that on the inner corner. And then after that, I'm going to be taking the gold pigment from NYX and taking a brush and I'm patting that on the lower lash line on top of those eyeshadows that we used before. And this is where the whole like holiday thing comes in with like the sparkles and everything. So it's just really fun for the holidays to put glitter and everything like that. So I really like it. I think it looks good. Although I do wish I put a white eyeshadow on the inner corner before the glitter so that it would stand out a little bit more, but I think it still looks okay. And then here I'm just taking my Instant Age Rewind dark circle eraser from Maybelline, and it's in the brightener color. And I'm just going to be patting that underneath my eyes, and that'll kind of clean up the fallout glitter from the lower lash line, that anything that fell out. And so that's why I'm putting on the concealer after the eyeshadow, just so that you can avoid all the fallout and everything like that. And then I am taking my Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D, and it's super hard to film this, so it kind of goes out of frame and everything. But yeah, I'm just lining my eyes and doing kind of like a wing liner. And yeah, and then I'll be putting on the Immortal Lash, also by Kat Von D. And I really, really like these. I bought these on Black Friday at the checkout line at Sephora, so if you want to check out my collective haul, then I'll link that video below. But I'm just doing that, and I'm putting that on my upper lashes, and I'll be putting that on my lower lashes too. And also, I made sure that I curled my lashes also before I put the mascara on, but I didn't film that because I feel like curling your lashes is kind of self-explanatory. So yeah, I'm just putting on my mascara. And now I'm going to semi-contour. It's not like a super harsh contour or anything, so I guess you could just call it like bronzing, I guess. But you can use any kind of bronzer that you have for this, just a couple shades lighter than your natural skin tone. And you just put that into the, like underneath your cheekbones. And so I'm just doing that here, and then I also drag it up onto my temples and onto my hairline, and I also drag it underneath my jawline as well and kind of blend it down onto my neck a little bit. And now I am taking a blush from MAC, and this is the same one that I've used in my other videos before because I don't really have that many blushes, but I'm just using this one again because it's a nice like shimmery coral color, which I think is perfect for the holidays, but I don't know the name of it, so I'm sorry, but you can use really any blush that you like, and just putting that onto your cheekbones and blending it into the bronzer a little bit so it flows together nicely. I always say flows together nicely, but just so that they mesh together and they don't look like two separate colors, you know what I mean? So yeah, and then I am adding a little bit of highlight on the tops of my cheekbones, and this is also by MAC. I think it's called Champagne. And so yeah, I just pat that onto the tops of my cheekbones, and you can kind of see the glow on my cheeks when I move around like that. And I really love highlight, so I think it adds a nice little touch. And then taking any red lip liner that you have, or even if you wanted to use a darker one, since I will be doing a pretty dark lip, just line your lips with that, and then I fill them in a little bit just to have a kind of like a base for my lipstick, so that even if it fades, I'll still have that base underneath it throughout the day. And yeah, so just lining my lips, and then I will be applying my new lipstick from Gerard Cosmetics. It's a really, really dark red color. It's called Cherry Cordial, and I think it is the most beautiful color. Perfect for fall, perfect for the holidays, so that's obviously why I chose this color for my holiday makeup look. And so yeah, that is the finished look right there. And I'm just going to show you like a couple close-ups. You can see all the glitter underneath my eyes, and I really loved the way this turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. So if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I would love video suggestions below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!